Hi, so today I'm testing out a new fragrance. I've decided this week I'm just gonna try out some of the samples that I've got and decants and try and give you a mini review on them as I wear them. So today's is Musc Bleue from Il Profumo. This was sent to me by a fragrance friend in one of the groups. I bought a decant and they also sent me that as an extra, so I didn't know it was coming. And as soon as I read the notes, I thought, wow, this is definitely up my street. So even though it's called Musc Bleue, the notes are aromatic bitter orange flower, notes of ylang ylang, cyclamen, sandalwood. It doesn't say much more than that. So as soon as I've put it on, so basically the sample was full. I've poured about almost half the sample just around my neck area. The reason I've done that is because I've tested it on my hand a few times and I felt that it wasn't lasting very long. So I thought I'd wear it today and I'd wear it very, very generously so I can give it a fair review. And it's difficult because it is a dabber, I can't spray it on. I poured half of it over my neck and immediately you smell exotic flowers. I'm not sure if I would necessarily spot that it's ylang ylang, but because I know it is, it does smell ylang ylang. It's a really smooth exotic floral. It smells rich and heady and kind of sexy. It's definitely up my street at the moment. To me, it reminds me of the smell of the daffodils that come out in spring. The ones that have a smell. Some of them, I've gone up to them and smelt them. Some of them do, some of them don't. If you find the daffodils that have the smell, it's kind of reminding me of that. A really beautiful, hard to explain smell. I guess narcissus, but I don't know if that is actually in the notes. I don't think we said about. I don't know what cyclamen is, but maybe that's what it is. Anyway, definitely smells like an exotic floral with a backbone of vanilla, but it's not blatantly vanilla-y at the moment. That's just on application. Really, it is a smooth, exotic floral, very tropical and heady and just reminiscent of hot summer days, somewhere far more exciting than this country, England, right now, which is dull and cold and unpleasant. So I'm going to come back with some thoughts on this one in a little while. So exactly half an hour has passed since I applied it and the fragrance has really changed already on my skin. So I've driven to Blue Water Shopping Centre. I'm going to go sniffing. That's why I'm only wearing the fragrance up here. I'm saving my arms. I'm hoping to try, if I can, find the new Galan Shalimar Soufflé Intense. There's also a Galan Aqua Allegoria, which I've forgotten what it's called, but it sounds quite interesting. And, oh, Passiflora. And there's also another Galan, which is a Petit Robe Noir Flanker Hippie Chic, or Hippie Chic. And that is supposed to be a lighter version of Petit Robe Noir. I think it's called Eau Légère, which means lighter. And that is more likely to be up my street than the more intense versions or the normal version of Le Petit Robe Noir, because I find it a little bit too sweet for my taste, but I do like it, if that makes any sense. So I'm hoping to try those. I think there's a few other new frags out that I'm going to just have a wander and see if I can find anything new and interesting, and I might share that information with you lot. But for now we're talking about Musc Bleue or Musc Bleue from Il Profumo, and the florals have really kind of mellowed right down. So whilst it is still a floral fragrance, it's much more about the musk now. It's kind of a very clean, like white musk from the Body Shop, if you're familiar with that kind of musk. So you've got that along with the florals, but florals are now much more downplayed. So far so good. I do like it, but the fact that it's taken such a big turn, it's changed so quickly on my skin, does make me wonder if the longevity is going to be a bit poor. We'll see. Anyway, I'll let you know, but I do like the way it smells quite a lot. like yeah, almost to the point that I might even be considering a bottle, but it will depend on the way that it changes on my skin and how long it lasts. And also, I haven't even looked up the prices. Yeah, but I'll be sharing that info with you lot as well. Hiya, so I'm done at Blue Water. You will not believe the samples I managed to get. I've had a really nice time. Just spent almost half an hour chatting with a lovely lady at the Galan counter in House of Fraser. Her name's Layla. If you're watching, Layla, hi. Thanks for a really nice chat. Very knowledgeable and passionate about the brand Galan, and she gave me a few lovely samples, so I will go into those in another video. In terms of the perfume I'm wearing now, I'm barely noticing it, and I have barely noticed it really the whole time that I've been wearing it so far. I think it's very light. What I need to do, I think, is actually try spraying it and seeing if I get a better result. So I can't even talk to you about how it smells because I can't really smell it. Okay, so I'm back from Blue Water, back home, just about to go out and meet my friends for Nando's, and I thought I would give it another go with this Musc Bleue. So what I've done is I've attached an atomizer and I've sprayed loads all over me now, so that is all we have left. Let's do one more here. It actually works quite well. So Musc Bleue, we're giving it another go. It's 5:45 p.m. and I'm doing a night shift, so I already had my bath earlier on today. So 5:45 p.m, a shit ton of blue musk from Il Profumo on, and we'll test out the longevity and stuff. Okay, I'm back. So just over 3 hours, 3¼ hours is when I reapplied the fragrance, and it's still there, but it really is a light projector. It is a skin scent already. In fact, I would say within an hour it becomes a skin scent. What's left now, if I smell my arm, what I'm smelling now on my arm is a soft floral vanillic musk smell, very similar to the dry down of Shalimar Soufflé de Parfum, which I love, but it is not even projecting that much off my skin. It just doesn't perform very well, and that doesn't work for me. It smells beautiful. The opening is very strong, a lovely exotic floral, very smooth and buttery, really beautiful, but the fact that I just can't notice it on myself, that makes it not a winner in my book, because I wear perfumes for me to enjoy. I like to smell them as they waft up my nose throughout the day, and unfortunately once an hour's over with, this fragrance is just not noticeable. It could work for someone who is looking for a very intimate fragrance, but if you're like me and you want to be able to smell your fragrance for a good few hours, then unfortunately it's not a winner. So I think we'll leave it there. That was Il Profumo and Musc Bleue. But I would like to try more from that house because it definitely smelt really good. It's just that the performance let it down. That's it. Thanks for watching.